National Assembly Budget and Appropriations Committee is proposing that the country establishes an independent office for debt management by March 2020 as concerns over surging debt levels escalate. Now, that's concerns over that. Now, this proposal is an indictment of the Directorate of Public Debt Management at the National Treasury, which is tasked with debt policy, strategy and risk management.
The National Assembly Budget and Appropriations Committee has spared the judiciary, the parliament and all ministries, departments and agencies slashes in their budgets for financial year 2019-2020, as had been proposed with the supplementary budget. Among other budget rationalization proposals, the supplementary budget had proposed a 4.9 billion shilling slash in the recurrent budget for the Parliamentary Service Commission and a 1.5 billion shillings reduction in the recurrent budget for the judiciary as it looked to trim the planned expenditure outlay in the face of below-target revenue performance. With health services being a devolved function under the 2010 Constitution, the committee recommends that the 18.3 billion shillings allocated to the Universal Healthcare Plan in the budget for financial year 2019-2020 be channeled through the counties as conditional grants. In financial year 2018-2019, counties received 13.2 billion shillings in conditional grants towards Level 5 hospitals and the management equipment services. In what sounds like an indictment on the Directorate of Public Debt Management at the National Treasury, the committee has proposed that an independent debt management office be established by the end of March 2020. This comes just a month after both the Senate and the National Assembly gave a green light for the revision of the country's debt ceiling from 50% of GDP to 9 trillion shillings.
The supplementary budget was tabled before the National Assembly on the 12th of November 2019, barely 4 months after the passage of the Budget and Appropriations Bill. This comes against the backdrop of failure by KRA to hit its revenue target for the first quarter of this financial year, raising only 421 billion shillings, being 85% of the targeted amount. Julian Amboko, NTV.